Hey guys! So as you can see, we have a little situation on our hands. A little situation. These are stress hives. They happen to me only on my face. I do not get hives anywhere else but my face when I'm stressed. And they do not itch. These, usually they hurt really badly, like to touch. These are kind of tender. They're not that bad. They look way worse than they feel. And normally when this happens, I would just like chill out, no makeup for a few days, but I have a baby shower to go to today, so I have to put makeup on. I don't have to, but I want to put makeup on. So I'm going to show you guys how I cover up my hives. I will be taking this makeup off as soon as I get home later to just kind of let my face dry out and like chill out. But here are the things that I use that I feel like doesn't make it worse, at least, but doesn't exactly cure them because you have to cure them from the inside. I need to do a little extra meditation tonight. But let's get started. So I already moisturized with my Air Repair moisturizer. I've used that moisturizer for years. I know that my skin has zero problems with it. So I've put that moisturizer on all over. Now I'm gonna come in and I've already disinfected this green shade. This is the NYX Color Correcting Concealer. Green cancels out red, guys. So as y'all can see, we have a lot of red going on. I'm just gonna apply everything with my fingers. I haven't had a chance to clean all of my brushes yet. So right now I'm gonna apply this with my finger because I don't have a concealer brush that I know is completely disinfected. Just in case these are an allergic reaction of some sort, which I don't think they are, but like I said, just in case. So we're gonna just come in and I'm gonna dab this on like super duper lightly. I'm actually dabbing it, my finger in the palette, and I'm using my ring finger just because it's the most gentle of my fingers. We're just dabbing. Green, if you have like any kind of redness in your cheeks or anything like that, green is just an awesome little friend to y'all because it just cancels it all out. I'm gonna cover this up with a mineral powder foundation. I feel like even when I have regular like pimple breakouts, I will use a powder mineral foundation because it dries them up pretty quickly and it's just really cool because you just wanna dry them up, but you don't want to dry your face out, and I feel like that's what a mineral foundation does for me. A lot of you guys, if you saw me, I put this on my stories yesterday is when I got them. They're a little bit better today, which is promising. And everyone was like, it looks like it's from your sunglasses or it's from your freck, but like I have it way down by my jaw too. And so obviously I'm not putting sunglasses on by my jaw. So I do not think my sunglasses are the culprit. I think it's just my mind. All right, one side done. I'm actually gonna blend this in just a little bit more. Cool. On to the next side. And to disinfect this, guys, I just sprayed some alcohol on it and then wiped it away with a clean cotton pad. All right, so now that I've dabbed the green color corrector on all of the redness in the spots, I'm first gonna come in with a lighter shade of mineral powder foundation. This is from PUR. Can you guys see that? There we go. From PUR Cosmetics. This is their 4-in-1. It is a light clear pressed mineral makeup broad spectrum SPF. This is slightly lighter than my skin really is, which is why I'm almost using this as a concealer. So I'm gonna come in here with this. This is a crown brush. This is clean. It's one of my only like powder brushes I have clean, which is why I'm using it. And we're just gonna kind of lightly dab it in and blend. Still dabbing, y'all. I'm gonna dab this first just to get like kind of a nice pressed in layer of it. And then when I come in with my second, we'll do like a nice little swirly blendy motion. And everything that I would normally pretty much conceal, I'm gonna come in with this powder and let it do the job for today. Okay guys, so now that we've gotten the lighter shade of the PUR Cosmetics mineral pressed powder, I'm gonna come in with my Bare Minerals. This is the Bare Pro. This shade is Light Natural. And that's what it looks like. It's just a little bit more of a match to my skin tone. So I'm just gonna come in and buff this bad boy in. Ever so lightly. And if you're covering acne, I do want to just say that I didn't use a primer just because I normally don't put a primer on my hives because I'm not sure. A lot of primers have like silicone in them and I'm not sure how that would react. I've never tried it and I don't want to make this any worse. But if you have acne, I would totally, or even acne scars, I totally recommend putting a primer on, like a professional from Benefit Cosmetics. That will totally help you out in the texture area, like with this. The color, the discoloration is being fixed, but you can still see, just because the hives are so big and like protruding, and a primer would really help with that, but I'm not willing to take that risk, so we're just gonna stick with the makeup and color correctors all by themselves. Whew. That guy right there, super mad, super duper mad. All right guys, so for the most coverage, you can use a sponge. This sponge came with my Bare Pro, and you're going to actually dab the color on. And I wasn't going to, I was gonna keep it a little bit lighter, but I feel like desperate times call for desperate measures, so we're just gonna have to dab. One thing's for sure, I won't be oily today. All right, babes. I think that's enough powder. That's enough coverage. I don't even match the color of my neck anymore. But Hoola bronzer is gonna fix that for us. Nice big fluffy blush brush. Throw some color back in. Don't mess the bangs up, Sarah. Don't mess the bangs up. I feel like I need to like bronze a little bit more just because those shades, especially the first one we used, were too light for my face. Normally I don't put this much bronzer on, but gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. On to adding some color in. Let's come in with our little blush brush. I'm actually going to use this blush brush and put some color of the Hoola bronzer into my lid too. Cool, cool. Let's use Gold Rush blush. I just like the tone of this. It's not super red. It does have kind of yellowy undertones, so it's not going to add to any of our redness per se. And onto the lid. Just to keep it all together. Cool beans. So that's it covered. I'm gonna go on and do my eyes, my brows, maybe a little bit of highlight. I'm not sure. I don't want to enhance the texture at all, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did my brows and my eyes. I used a LouWho palette, the Ocean Sunset, I believe, palette. This is the shade Stingray. It's like this really pretty blue, like indigo color. But as you can see, some of the green is kind of peeking through, so I feel like maybe those two mineral powders aren't enough coverage for covering the green color corrector. So I'm going to come in with my Hello Flawless. This is the pressed powder from PUR Cosmetics, and it just has like a nice warm tone for my skin, so it works well, and it comes with a brush and a sponge to apply. So I'm going to use the sponge first. I'm actually going to bring this with me to the event I'm going to today so that I can touch up with it. It has a mirror in it too, so it's perfect. And I'm going to take the sponge side and I'm going to press in, which should give us a little bit more coverage. I should probably use the mirror and not the camera to actually put this on though, huh? Should have used this for a concealer too under my eyes. What was I thinking? Cool, so now that that's applied, I'm gonna come in with the brush that it comes with. How cute. And just kind of blend that into my blush and my nose contour. Voila. All we need now is a lip and we're finished. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I feel for you if you are battling anything like this, but it's just your skin. You're still awesome. I promise. You're still beautiful. I love you. So if anyone tells you different, be like, look, Sarah LouWho said she loves me. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. I mean it. Bye-bye. Mwah.